Well, we could bow chicka bow wow. Disgusting.
Chicka wow.
Dude, I'm sorry, but Florida State should be in above Georgia or Alabama.
Well, they are above Georgia.
They should be in before either of those two teams.
Oh, even Texas.
Basically, Alabama
Texas lost 1-2.
Alabama and Georgia shouldn't even be in there.
Welcome to the show to nowhere.
There was a
Paul, John, Chuck, Mike, back with you.
there was a
See,
thing that
all.
said Alabama played Tennessee. Alabama played Tennessee and won, and the Tennessee fired their coach. And then it goes through and it names like a bunch of teams that Alabama played, and they fired the coach because they lost against Alabama. And at the end it says, so who in the hell can get the Bidens in Alabama to play?
Good one. Good one.
Good one, good one. You know what it is?
Hit your head.
It's that fucking Chucky.
I gotta figure out. I gotta come up with something and have like a soundboard.
Yeah.
To where I
We
can just
put that
fucking-
in
Where you
and
can
just
save
hit the
sounds.
buttons.
Yeah,
Fucking Chucky.
where I can just hit a button
Fucking
and
Chucky.
yeah,
Fucking.
that way I can fucking
Like a cell phone ring.
yeah.
Well, you know,
When
what
he
is
calls.
it? Not all men come. Not all men come to just fuck. Right? Some men come to love you, heal you, and show you not all men are the same. Right?
Right.
But not me though. I come
Yeah.
to fuck.
Yeah. There you go.
I came to nut.
Yeah, there was. I had one, but I don't know if
So
it's-
I saw this. They said, "Did I kill a plant, or did the plant not have what it takes to thrive in this fast-paced environment?"
No, I'm going to say you killed the plant.
I'd go.
I'm
With
going
that
to
one.
go flat out and say you killed the fucking plant.
So I have here the ode to the fart. Have you ever heard it?
I think so, but I mean, I could always hear it again.
Farts are always funny.
Farts
Unless
are always
you
funny.
smell
Well, farts are funny until they don't.
Yeah.
They're not a fart anymore.
them. That's a different name.
Hey, real quick, I saw a video of somebody with their
For
cat.
some reason,
and their-
fart and poo jokes are still funny.
Yeah, the cat hates the sound of farts. It like freaks out.
What? Like every time anybody farts,
Yeah,
it goes nuts?
so-
Dude, I would be farting around
So
that
yeah, oh yeah. So they're walking around filming. The cat walks out and goes, and the cat fucking jumps and spins around and fucking takes off. Another one, it's laying there and he does it again, and the cat like doesn't know what to do. It's like tries to run, then it looks back and it twitches, then it starts cleaning itself, and it doesn't. It's like
Dude must have crop dusted that cat or something.
As a
That
kid.
cat's like,
Terrorized.
he's terrorized,
he,
man.
he fucking
been
did a
terrorized.
fucking Dutch oven on the kitten when it was a
kitty.
kitten.
That damn thing's like, oh,
So
I hear that sound. I'm out of here, dude.
Selena tells me, she goes, my mom wants a Dutch oven for Christmas. I said, that's easy.
That's easy.
And she goes, no, not that kind of Dutch oven. I was like, that's the only Dutch oven. No, it's a pot
Yeah.
you cook in. I'm like, bullshit. So we go
Yeah.
to Target.
Yeah.
Sure,
I have
shit.
one.
So we're walking through, and she goes like this. She goes, Dutch oven, see? Right there. I said, well, I'll be damned. It's not pulling the covers over someone's head. And you just hear this man go, and start laughing. And he looked back, he goes, is it really there? And I was like, yeah. 'Cause he didn't know either. He was
The name didn't come out of nowhere. The name was called that
seriously,
over
man.
the smell that came out of the Dutch ovens.
Somebody just thought of pulling a fart and flanking over your head. It was Dutch oven, man.
Somebody, it was
Someone
a,
was
it was
pushing a car with his wife. He's like,
it was a Dutch man that did it the first time.
Oh my God. All right.
Well, welcome back.
And out to the fart.
sorry, I'm not a cooker on Dutch ovens. I don't even know what. Still, I bought it and still don't know what you cook in it.
Yeah, I don't. I think you wash
the
your
only thing I've
socks.
ever cooked in one is like a big
Roast or something?
apple coddler thing, like a big. You could do roast. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
So is
but
it like a
I
crock
got
I have a cast iron one.
Yeah, but typically they're cast iron, and you can
Yeah,
make
no, they're heavy
cobbler.
as shit.
Yeah.
You can make cobbler like
That's
out
what I
on the
made. I
fire,
made an
you
apple
know.
and a peach.
Right.
I think we
My
made a blueberry or blackberry.
my wife's
I did
uncle.
it for the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, when we go up to Fort
I
Mountain,
thought it was pulling the covers
we
over her
make.
mom's head.
He
and
makes
farting.
cobbler.
I was
most
like,
of
that's
the
a
time.
cheap present. I can do that.
All right. Anyway, an ode to the fart. A fart is a pleasant thing.
Yeah,
It gives the belly ease. It warms the bed in winter and suffocates the fleas. A fart can be quiet. A fart can be loud. Some leave a powerful poisonous cloud. A fart can be short or a fart can be long. Some farts have been known to sound like a song. A fart can create a most curious medley. A fart can be harmless or silent and deadly. A fart might not smell while others are vile. A fart may pass quickly or linger a while. A fart can occur in a number of places and leave everyone there with strange look on their faces.
Back of the truck.
From wide open prairies to small elevators, a fart will find you all sooner or later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember I crop dusted everybody at the bowling alley in that tournament?
yeah.
You crowd dusted everybody in the back of a truck or in the front of a truck while you're in the back of the truck going 75 miles an hour down the interstate.
That was a
So
crop
you
dusted.
have like
I was at
cropping
the
powers.
That was at the tailgate too. I was like, you know what? This was before you learned about the science of the actual how the wind goes on a truck. I was like, I'm at
And
the
don't
back
ever
end.
open that back window.
Oh, dude, I was in the back of the truck. It was horrible.
It didn't leave. It just
No,
kept
it was just spinning around in the back of the truck. It was awful.
Brett shut the fucking sliding glass.
God.
No AC. Shut the fucking window and rolled up the windows and slid the one shut and told me if I ever rip ass in the back of this truck, I wasn't even allowed to drive there.
Oh my God.
Ride there again.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of chicks with us too, and I just let it squeak out. And I was like, yeah, he'll go right out with road to the tailgate.
Dude,
Nope.
we went to Fogo de Chao one night, and it's a Brazilian steakhouse. Where they just keep bringing you all the different cuts of meats, right? So
Right. They shave them off the thing, don't
yeah,
they?
oh, it's fucking amazing, right? Just we meet it up, and then we went to Mardi Gras afterwards, and I'm sitting there like, ooh, meat, lots of meat. And this stripper comes over and is kind of hanging out with me, talking to me, because we got a pile of money sitting there, and
Yeah.
all the one guy I went with, anyway. So she's talking to me and all, and I'm like, oh God, I feel a big fart coming, right? And she's sitting right next to me, and I'm like, yeah, we're talking. I kind of let it out real slow.
And it's
easy.
loud in there anyway, so
It's
you
loud in there anyway.
you
so
lean
it's-
in to say something, you're like, "Vroom," and just let
what
it
was
get.
that? Okay. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God. It was the worst. I can smell ever.
Did she spread her legs and take a sniff?
Dude, she was a professional.
horrible.
She kept sitting there smiling, talking to me. I'm like, I know you smell this. That fucking stinks. I'm about to tear up and cry.
I'm about to get up and leave, and it's my own
Now,
ass.
she got up and left.
Yeah.
But she sat there for at least a minute with a smile on her face, continuing to talk.
She was trying to digest
She was
the
thinking,
information.
I
that
gotta
is
get the
coming
fuck
in.
away from
Yeah,
this.
she's like,
He just shit
how am I gonna get away?
The worst part is I had to go shit in the bathroom, man. So I actually shit at the strip club. And you got the guy in there, right? He knows what you did. Goes up, he turns on the water for me to wash my hands. Like, yeah, better do that.
I got
Like, you
scrub.
want some smell stuff? Yeah, I guess so.
I got to
Fine,
scrub good.
Had to tip him at that point,
Yeah. I made
Oh my God.
I made
dude.
Kara throw up.
The fart was so bad.
Yeah. I was fucking. My body was just in a weird place. We're over there for a Super Bowl thing, and I was like,
Body
God.
was in a weird place.
I was farting earlier that day, and I
Beer
was like,
shits.
it's just not, And I was, I let one go, and she was sitting next to me on the couch, and she goes, oh my God, oh, and she was making such a big deal out of it. I was like, dude, calm down. It's a fart. She literally got up, went to the bathroom. You could hear her throw it up. And at this point, I'm fucking rolling, fucking laughing. Like, I just did something I never thought I could achieve. Not once.
No, I can honestly say I've been cussed
Gassy
at and threatened. I've never made someone actually throw up.
Yeah.
That is
Dude,
good, dude.
It was,
That is.
I
Wow.
literally was like, man, you know what?
Wow.
If I was
I've done that
goofy,
to myself, drunk on the toilet. Go into the bathroom and smell it. Oh, grab the trash can real quick. I have done this a couple times.
I was so excited
Usually when I'm pretty wasted.
for like
It's
probably
terrible.
for
It
like
happens to everyone.
I have
probably
Crohn's
for, like-
disease.
probably for like a week or more. I kept looking at Lynn.
I didn't
Lynn
know
would
it back then.
Lynn would say something, and I'd be like, "Don't make me fart." You saw what I did to the last person.
Well, hell, John pulled over while his brother-in-law and sister-in-law were following him.
Oh no, we left. We were at my father-in-law's house for it was either Christmas or it had to be Christmas, and we were loading up the kids in the van. And I don't use their bathroom. I just don't. It's not where I want to put my ass. I just don't want to sit there. I don't want to poop. I don't. It's not me. It's not. It wasn't for me. They don't live in that house anymore, but it wasn't for me. And I'm not a bougie kind of guy. I've shit in 5-gallon buckets.
You
So
shit in a box.
Yeah,
And
so
made
that-
them bury it.
so that tells you something. You know what I mean?
Like a shoebox.
Yeah.
Irrigation control box,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. On a job. I got more DNA spread through Atlanta. Not in the
That's
fun
what I call
way.
shitting on the job.
Yeah, well, boss man makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit. Company time.
That's it.
But fuck, now I forgot what I was saying.
About you rolling the window up on Lynn and all that.
Oh yeah. So I had to shit. I had to shit like something fierce. And we're loading them up in the car and I'm like, let's just go. I gotta get home. I gotta go. So we back out of the driveway first and we're going up the street and I was like, God damn, I was in pain. I was like, leaning towards the steering wheel. I was like, fuck it, just let it go. And of course you get hit with it first.
Oh, yeah, because it comes up your shirt.
So it come up and it
If it's
smacked me in the
fucking
face.
you up, then you know. It's
So I
fucking
immediately-
Fucking everybody else.
I immediately went over and locked the windows and then grabbed Lynn's window and pulled it up because if I don't pull it up on her window, she can roll it down. So I have it pulled up.
Oh, you were holding it?
Yeah. Now, nobody in the car knows what just happened. They're all in the car. It's Christmas. It's cold. Why are they going to roll the window down? You know what I mean?
With the heater.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
Warm me
no.
up.
I get about 3
No.
houses from his house, and I have to pull over because the smell had already hit everybody. The kids, Lynn, everybody's fucking screaming at me, and I'm fucking laughing like there's no tomorrow, dude. I had to pull off, and they have like it's a turn in the road, but there's a cul-de-sac in the turn.
Oh my God. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I pulled in the cul-de-sac so that my brother-in-law could keep going. And he thought something was
Something's
wrong.
wrong, right?
So
I
he
would've too.
he pulls up next to us and I got the window locked. I'm fucking laughing. He looks over, sees me laughing. You can see him look over at Lynn and then look to
Lynn's
the back.
pissed, right?
Looks to the back and he just goes, "See ya," and he drives off.
I'm out of here.
Next time we see him, he's like, "No, I knew exactly what was going on. That's why I drove off." He goes, I knew you cashed it in. You fucking locked him in." Lynn was so pissed. That van smelled so bad. It was so, because that's at the holiday season. You're jamming deviled eggs.
Absolutely. Oh,
Ham,
God. Yeah, dude. Everything.
Fucking, and
Gravy.
I mean, we go to Provino's every year.
Mashed potatoes.
And it's like just all this food, like back
had
to
to
back
process it.
constantly. And my body's like, oh,
American.
fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
But yeah, it was one of the funnier moments. Lynn still, she's like, yeah, rolling up your window. Bobby thought you were in trouble and pulled over to help. And he
And he
figured
knew
it out.
exactly what happened.
He figured it out real quick. He was like, oh, no.
That's like they say, If you pull up at a red light and you see people out the window going, and you see one person laughing,
Laughing,
he cashed
he
in his
did.
card.
Hey, cashed in his courtesy sniff.
I was younger. I was sick. I was living with my dad. I was at home, and I had the farts, the sick farts, right? And I'm in my little room there at my dad's house, right? And the
Yeah.
door closed. I'm watching TV or whatever all day, just sitting there, I guess, smoldering in that shit. I don't realize it.
No.
I'm-
Well, you fart, you smell it, and it's like, oh, that's bad. And then it goes away.
right.
Yeah.
I had the fan on.
You used to it.
Circulating.
It's circulating. I didn't think about it. It's not leaving. I'm just like smoldering in it.
Circulating.
But it's fucking great. It's all day long like this, right? Here, my dad comes home. He comes upstairs. He knows I'm sick. He comes on in my room and he goes, how you doing? Opens the door and he comes in. He goes, oh my God. Like does a couple of gags as he's running out the door. What the
oxygen.
fuck?
Well-
Starts doing the door like this. And, holy shit, man.
He
It's
ain't
fucking
faking
bad
it.
in there.
It's like knockout gas.
He didn't have a test today. He
Don't
was-
light a lighter in here.
Don't worry, man. I know all I can think of is that all was probably up. You know, that he walked right into it. I got a face full of it.
It's like natural gas. It went up, and then it all settled
It
in a
just
pocket.
settled right in the pocket, man. Oh my
that's good
God,
stuff.
dude.
So I walked into work the other day,
I felt bad.
into the office.
I was laughing my ass off in the bed.
Chad's sitting at his desk, and I walk in and I said, I'm glad that ain't fucking contagious. He goes, where you sick? No, the walking farts, man. I've been farting since I fucking left the truck. And he just went, oh my God. And he goes, well, good thing you don't got an office job. Like,
You should have.
something is not right with me.
You gotta get him.
He just looked at me and was like, oh, goddamn.
You got to get him with. I can't believe they got back together after all that shit.
That's it. Ew. My ass cheek.
You got quiet on us, Paul.
Those
Just
gummies
listen.
are kicking in.
See,
He
man,
turned
this
into
is what
Chuck.
John does, man. He overfeeds everybody on milligrams.
I had
of gummies.
one-word answers.
And
one
then
night.
they're all, Chuck just
I used
he
to. I
won't
was,
eat them anymore.
I
dude.
was fucking with
He won't
Chuck
eat
so
anymore.
hard one day. We were doing a show. I got him so wrecked, and he was like, just sitting there, and I was like, 3 + 3, and he'd be like, what?
6.
It was good shit.
Are you there, Chuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole show. I didn't say much of anything.
It was funny.
Well, man.
Oh, I got this
Oh,
No,
thing
it is
here.
what it is. He's just good at doing it to people. Just to let you know.
Yes.
You don't
I mean-
trust him.
No, never listen to John.
Are you supposed to
I-
answer that?
I
or-
gave him
yeah.
an option
Yes.
on which ones to take.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was taking one regardless, though.
I wasn't pushing.
Hey, man, try this one. No, you want this one, too.
Look, these taste like
If you're gonna take that one, this one and this one
This
go
one
really
these
good
are
with
good
those.
together.
Now
Nice.
you know the
Taking
trick.
2 of those.
These have got a good flavor profile when you put them together. One's a little sweet and one's a little tart. It's good. I don't do that shit. That takes too much thought. I just buy them and eat
is
them.
John hands you one. It's like this big, right? The gummy's like this big, and you go, and he goes, "Yeah, eat the whole thing." What?
how much? Oh man, it's weaker than this one. Well, that one's 10,000.
I'm gonna get. Hey, for
No,
oh,
don't even point at me. I've already been here.
I want to get some more cupcakes.
Those were good.
Those are really
No.
good.
Those were
The
really
coconut one was really good.
Those were really.
What did you?
And see, it was, wasn't it? Like a pina colada. But Chuck didn't want any pina coladas.
Yeah, the
That was
Bless
loud,
you.
the
probably.
cupcakes.
It was.
Probably.
It really tastes a lot.
I order those from another state, and when they get here, the way they seal them up or whatever,
state stuff.
they're fucking. They taste like they were baked like
they were
that
fresh.
morning.
They were really good.
They were really Molly Jane's.
What was funny was the icing
was
like-
another percentage.
was a percentage, was an amount of milligrams,
Which John was
and then the
informed you
cake
of
was
that
another
before he
amount.
gets you to eat it.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
No,
I
it's
think
not-
it was
it
like.
says, like-
I think it
it
was like
says, like,
75,
whatever on the
75 milligrams for the cake, and I think 50 milligrams for the icing. I think is what it
Okay.
was.
Okay.
I think the whole cupcake was like 125 milligrams, but it's in baked goods, so it's weaker. You could probably eat 2 of them.
No. Your math sucks.
Mike's like, man, let me run my fucking scam, man.
I'm with you. I'm
Damn.
behind you. I'll eat it. I mean, it's,
I know.
I won't.
The night in Tennessee, he was like right there with me. It was like fucking the night Edmonds had. Well, no, we're not gonna talk about that on air, but
no.
because that big old bag, I didn't even want to take it back with me.
Oh, my
I'd had enough of those. Like they're gelatos, and they're good, but I can't eat. I mean, I ordered like
Well,
the
there's only
biggest.
so much
Yeah, that-
gelato.
That bag was like
You can
I
freaking
think
handle.
$50 for that bag.
Wow.
It was huge. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Dave was trying to give John money for all the stuff,
Oh, I brought lollipops.
and he left stuff for him.
Gummies.
And Dave was trying to give money, and then
Which
John
Dave?
put his money back down, and fucking Mike saw fucking money set down. So Mike threw an extra 20 in there for Dave. We get back, I get a phone call from Dave, reaming my fucking ass for
was
leaving him
pissed.
money.
He was pissed.
I mean, pissed. He put the money back
He
that
bought
Dave
us
gave.
dinner.
Yeah, the fucking restaurant
and
fucking
then they bought us
sported.
dinner the other. I mean, so
Yeah.
both our dinners were paid for.
And the beer we drank on both nights, I didn't pay a fuck. I think
I
I,
didn't
paid
pay-
it. I think I threw in for the tip or whatever when we were at the restaurant the last time, the
Yeah.
bar at the last time.
well, that's right, we did. Yeah.
But Dave covered
Yeah.
the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I didn't
and then
know
we
he
were
did
like,
that.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he grabbed it, because he knows the people that work there. But it was nice. The hospitality was out of this fucking world. And granted,
Out of this
we know the owner, so it's
Which bar?
you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
get
I
it.
saw them
Mike's
treating
Stanley.
everybody there
The
like
Mike's
family.
Stanley.
Yeah, they were all fucking super
I mean,
cool
going
and super
around
nice.
Talking to everybody,
Yeah.
making everybody feel welcome.
Yeah, she wasn't like the managers at the restaurants when you like gotta just put your steak in your mouth and they're like, "Hey, how's your food?"
How's your food? Hell no, you
Fucking let me punch you in the nuts, motherfucker.
Yeah, we got to do our.
But hell, she goes out there and sits with people in the
Before they
seat
open,
they're
we had
in.
the whole bar
It's
to
fucking
ourselves.
cool as fuck.
to do the show.
Yeah, we got to go back.
Yeah,
well,
we
we got to
did.
go back and redo the show. Mm-hmm. We got to put her on it this time.
She would.
Yeah,
Hell, Alan probably would.
yeah. We got to think of a. We got to put together a good thing, and we just got to be easy with it. Because last time we went, my son went to the hospital. I ended up getting a ticket when I was going to pick up Chucky. Yeah, fucking
What?
took a picture of me going through the fucking school zone. I guess I was speeding through the school zone right there by his house. So now when I go out to mom and dad's, I don't go that way anymore. I go the long way around.
Wait. On that, the four-lane
the
road
last
construction?
the last
To
school
Emerson.
the last school that you go through before you get to their house. They took a picture of the back of the car.
not the last school because there's a school on Red Top. You got
and
busted
they mailed
at.
it to you? Was this,
Mm-hmm.
this,
It was on my birthday. It was on May 5th, that
Holy
Friday, because I
crap.
took that Friday off,
yeah.
and I went and picked Chucky up, and then I came and picked you up.
No, I rode
And we-
with you to get Chuck.
Oh yeah, well we got a ticket.
So
we
when
got
we
a
were
ticket.
going-
After the stop sign, the
Weren't
four-way
even
stop
hauling
sign,
ass or anything.
but it's 35.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
yeah.
So what were you going like 45 or something?
Well, I'll drive this time.
Yeah, I don't
take
want
the
to. I don't want to
expedition.
drive. I don't want to drive this time. I'm just gonna get fucking shit. Hey,
take
like
the
you did, like
expedition.
the whole way up. You're like, can I smoke in here?
Dude, I was trashed.
Chucky
like,
was
another
freaking-
one? Huh?
I needed to smoke that on the way up there. A little fucking road.
Right there on the cliff. I kept. Chucky was like,
Dude.
"You got to get so close. You got to get so. What are we doing? You got to get so close."
Chuck's leaning into John's lap.
There's a fucking old
you
Civil
know what?
War fucking wall this high.
You know what I said the whole way up?
It was,
Hand at your head.
Fuck Chucky.
So, but, and the mics probably picked that up. I probably don't have to edit that in.
probably not. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't do good with heights.
I kept easing closer and closer to the edge
That
of the
was
road.
funny
Chucky
as
was
shit.
like,
Chuck's like, get over to the
"Dude, we're
lane."
gonna fall down." I'm like, "Nah, man, we'll hit this fucking thing. It'll be like a jump." or we'll
Now, I'll
flip.
give you this: the curb was only like that fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're going right,
The journey would have jumped that motherfucker quick, boy.
and it was like 1,000 feet down. It wasn't like no slouch. It was way the fuck.
Who the
down
fuck
there.
built a little tiny thing? A bicycle could flip over that thing.
We had to avoid the traffic, Chucky.
That's true.
I
That's
agree
what
with
we
that, but
did.
you could have gotten the fast lane and been on the
And I
other
could have
side.
taken you even a worser way. Worser way, is that a word? Worser way.
It works for me because I understand.
You and
I know what that means. I know.
I
what
get
means.
it.
I can get where
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What did we need to do? Hey! I
we
need
got-
the red light, man.
And there's lights.
Give me light, man.
Mike's like, God damn, getting hit from everywhere.
Oh, you think I wear the hat when I'm doing this? I gotta keep my head down.
Just wait. I ordered some big fucking studio lights.
Studio lights,
With
and we're
the
gonna do the
fins.
thing, and it'll just be.
With the fins and the umbrella.
Everybody will see our faces.
It's about this big.
I'm gonna wear a
It's not
mask.
gonna light up a lot, but you know.
It's charged off a watch.
Yeah, no, you just shake it and it lasts for about 30 seconds.
I won't bring my
stick.
sunglasses next time.
Well, all our videos are kind of dim, so I'm trying to
Very true. They
trying
are.
to lighten it
they
up.
are. They are.
bring in a
They're-
little color.
I think it looks pretty. Or at least right now, I don't know what the playback will look like.
It'll look
But
like this, but
right now,
but
it looks
bigger.
good. Looks nice.
Looks like this, but bigger.
Well, for me anyway, when I watch it on the TV.
Hey, so I got this thing I wanted to read you. It just says "fuck people."
Oh, I like it already.
Yep. Buy the red car.
Fuck you.
People will say you should have got the blue. Start a business. People will say you should have got a job.
Yeah.
Get married. People will say you picked the wrong partner. Learn a trade. People will say you should have gone to college. Everyone has an opinion about everything. You'll go crazy trying to please everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even try. Listen, smile, agree, and then do whatever the fuck you were going to do anyway.
Yep.
Amen.
I saw a TikTok.
Yeah.
She's talking, I guess, to the.
That's not how it goes.
Hey, there was a TikTok with a recording,
Yeah.
and they were, just lipping it like they were saying it, but it said
Limping it.
lipping,
Lipping. My bad.
but said.
I envision these people like running around limping. I didn't.
But
didn't
it
know
basically
what you were
was
talking
saying, yeah, I figured out that, if I don't argue with stupid people, I'll feel better. And the lady goes, well, that isn't a way to be. And she goes, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
So you guys watch the show, the ones that are the Bigfoot hunters and all that stuff on like Discovery and shit
I've
like
No,
that?
I don't
seen
believe
some
in
of
that
it,
stuff.
but
Like
no.
some of the like they're like old looking redneck dudes
We
and
already
they
know what's gonna happen when you run into the Bigfoot. We already
I'm gonna get
discussed
raped.
and they always try to build that one big trap in every episode.
that. Oh, do they?
There's one of the TV shows. I
thought
don't
they're
know
always
if
just
it's
trying to see them. Are they
no.
actually
There's
trying to
there's
capture
one there's one that was on. I don't know if it still is, but they used to build these big fucking elaborate traps.
Okay,
like
sure.
one time they dug this giant hole. Another time they built this big fucking structure, trying to catch Bigfoot, which it's all
Okay,
bullshit.
Sure.
So you ever watch the bad lip
Well,
reading?
remember their ex-military experiment that went wrong anyway. They're all
Yeah.
special forces people.
Yeah.
Like the football.
The bad lip reading for the
lip sync,
football
They're
and
not
all that.
falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
No,
fake
no, not those
aliens.
guys. But anyway, the bad lip reading,
Yeah,
whatever
okay,
for the NFL.
sure.
Somebody went through and edited some of those Bigfoot ones.
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fucking
Now
awesome.
that might be pretty funny.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find one for next weekend. But it's out of control. It's so funny because they're like, man, I'm telling you, they're looking for something like roosters or something like that. They're like, the rooster should be around here somewhere. I bet you it's Dave. I bet you it's Dave. Dave probably fucked that rooster. And then they're like, and it looks like they're saying that. You know what I mean? You're like, the first time I come across one of the little short videos or whatever, I was like, okay, and just skipped right past because I was like, I knew they're a little off,
Sure.
but maybe they're a little bit more off when they're doing an internet show. I don't know. So I was just like, whatever. And I scrolled past it. Then the other night, sitting on the couch, I was pretty well fucked up, and it came up, and I was just zoned out for a minute, and then I was like, oh, what is it? No, that can't be real. And then I started looking at all the other videos. I'm like, this is fucking funny shit.
I love the football ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
55! Look at 55!
I know you took my diamond or my gem that was in my locker. Yeah, they're fucked up.
Oh, did y'all hear about Rudolph?
The red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah, he changed his name to what was it? Rolanda, I think, something like that.
Why?
Well, now he can dominate the female reindeer games.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you Bill Burr had a comedy special?
Jesus.
I got to give credit because I can't steal his joke, but he was like, you know what? I hope that all women's sports are taken over by trans athletes. I hope. That way y'all know how we feel when we let the blacks play.
Yeah. Jeez.
I was like, damn it, man. That was also his episode where he goes, this will be my last show once this hits the air. All right, let's wrap it up.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too.
Well,
Remember to like and subscribe.
if you like the show, get you a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
If not,
Go walk your fucking chicken.
Walk your chicken.
damn.
I thought it was walk your dog. Walk your cat. Fuck your chicken.
It's better than choking your chicken. Because you can go
Oh.
to jail now for that because that's hurt animal beast disease. or
Go
some
choke
shit.
your chicken.
Animal what?
I don't know.
How many gummies did you eat?